Is it time to buy or sell TQQQ ETF? In this video, we are diving deep into TQQQ. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 4th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive a free price prediction and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 24th of February, 2025, our system has ranked TQQQ as a strong sell candidate, assigning it a score of -8.41. Now, let's examine the ETF's performance during this time frame. The ETF has experienced a loss of -49.08%. This equates to an average loss of -1.64% per day since it was identified as a strong sell candidate. The exchange-traded fund has broken through a significantly wide and declining short-term trend. Initially, a stronger rate of decline is indicated, but there may be false breaks and sell-offs along the way. Nevertheless, a further decline seems plausible, and any movements back to the breaking point, which is $49.36, are viewed as a second opportunity to exit. According to the fan theory, $35.63 could represent the new bottom line for the next trend, though it is still too early to make a definitive statement on this. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decline of approximately 33.74% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from -20.41% to +1.74%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 19.82%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from 86.32% to 186.3% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $76.56 and $117.53. Our latest daily update for TQQQ includes the headline, High Volatility in TQQQ ETF Price on Friday, which ended trading at $41.09. The TQQQ ETF price fell by 18.31% on the last day, Friday, the 4th of April, 2025, from $50.30 to $41.09. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated 13.99%, with a day low at $41.04 and a day high of $46.78. The price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 33.92% for this period. Volume has increased on the last day by 118 million shares, although this occurred alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating that the risk could be slightly heightened over the next couple of days. In total, 256 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $10.51 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $93.79, while the lowest price was $41.04. Currently, the price is 56.19%, or $52.70, below the 52-week high, and 74.76%, or $121.70, below the all-time high on January 15, 2018, when the price reached $162.79. Recent analysis indicates that the ProShares UltraPro QQQ, or TQQQ, could be approaching a pivotal moment as U.S. equity exchange-traded funds gain traction. Strategists from J.P. Morgan suggest that increased inflows might signal the end of the current market correction. This news has the potential to positively influence TQQQ's stock price in the short term, as investor confidence typically swells alongside favorable market sentiment. Technical analysis earlier this year indicated that the Nasdaq reaching new all-time highs was an opportune moment for leveraged products like TQQQ, reinforcing the narrative for aggressive short-term trading. However, this rise comes with cautionary notes. Analysts have highlighted significant risks associated with TQQQ's leverage, particularly during market volatility. In the longer term, as TQQQ celebrates its 15-year anniversary with over $25 billion in assets, The ETF's performance reflects both its robust appeal and the inherent risks tied to such leveraged funds. While TQQQ has historically outperformed the Nasdaq 100, caution is advised due to the potential overvaluation of its underlying assets. Overall, while short-term prospects for TQQQ appear promising given the latest inflow trends, long-term investors should remain vigilant about volatility and the ongoing valuation concerns that could impact stock performance moving forward. The following signals have been identified for TQQQ. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact near-term developments. The TQQQ ETF currently shows sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, there will be resistance from the lines at $55.27 and $67.54. A breakout above either of these levels will trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, March 25, 2025, and thus far the ETF has decreased by 38.95%. Further decline is expected until a new bottom pivot is identified. Volume increased while prices fell yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the ETF should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal, 9 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 2 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 31 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 28 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 10 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 30 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages showed a buy signal 22 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for TQQQ. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume beneath today's level. Under the right conditions, this exchange-traded fund may experience significant downturns in the coming days. The ETF typically shows average daily movements, and with a solid trading volume, the associated risk is assessed as medium. Over the past day, the ETF fluctuated by $5.74 between its highest and lowest points, which constitutes a 13.99% change. In the past week, the ETF exhibited an average daily volatility of 9.04%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for TQQQ. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for TQQQ is at $50.30. If you do not already own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be exceeded before entering a position. For those who currently hold the ETF, this may be a point to contemplate for swing trading. There is no substantial support from accumulated volume below, indicating that the ETF could potentially experience a sharp decline under certain circumstances. Proceed with caution and think about placing trades only if you are an experienced trader who understands how to navigate such situations. We hold a negative evaluation for this exchange-traded fund, and there is currently no stop loss in place. Is the TQQQ ETF a good buy? The TQQQ ETF is currently showing several negative indicators and is caught within a broad and declining trend. Therefore, we anticipate it will continue to perform poorly over the next few days or weeks. Consequently, our evaluation of this ETF remains negative. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 7th of April, we expect the TQQ to open higher by $1.88, beginning trading at $42.97. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not solely rely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.